sir. What's your name?
Dave Nussbaum.
Now, you're with CBS 42.
Yeah, chief meteorologist at CBS 42.
Which city? City of license?
Birmingham. We're Birmingham, Alabama. Yes,
Wow,
sir.
so what brings you to Selma today?
Well, today, just yesterday being the 1 year anniversary of the big tornado that came through Selma, we're down here trying to meet and greet with everyone, trying to get everyone to, understand how the TV side of business works, how we cover severe weather, and how we get the messaging out that if it's going to be tornadic or not, or if we're going to have some nice weather like this, it's important to tune in and have multiple ways to get our signal and our messaging, as well as if there's any warnings.
Now, are you actually in the truck when there's bad weather? Or
so we will have someone. Usually, I'm back at the station on air, but someone is usually in the truck out storm spotting, kind of going around. We don't chase per se, but just kind of go out where the storm is, and if, of course, there is damage. Our truck was trying to get to Selma last year, but because of all the damage, we couldn't get into town. So we were back toward Coosa County, where they had the tornado got a little bigger out there last year, the same tornado. So we were back down there covering that coverage.
How long have you been doing this?
Over 20 years now, from various places, from the north to the south and everywhere in between. So I've been here in Birmingham for just over 3 years now.
And so last year on January 12th, was that any of some of the worst damage you've seen? And what are some of the other areas that were affected that you saw?
That day was pretty busy. The storm that eventually came here, we saw some of them that went through Utah, back over toward Greensboro area, had some damage there. And then we had the second supercell coming down this way, basically right down Highway 80. As it worked its way towards Selma, obviously caused significant damage to parts of town here. And then when it went over into more of the Autauga County and into Coosa County, we tracked it that way. And unfortunately, there was a few fatalities out that way.
And so why are you here today?
So here today, just to get the messaging out to everyone, hey, kind of a meet and greet. You can see where everyone's out and about here today, and just trying to meet everyone down here, let them know, hey, if you want a reliable source for weather information, always tune to CBS 42. Of course, we're there on air anytime there's severe weather. Also, for those that may not necessarily watch TV, we're on digital. So you can find us on Facebook and Twitter and follow me there to get any information. Just basically trying to find more ways to get everyone to find warnings and stay safe.
You must have a passion.
I do.
Is there anything that made you want to get into the weather side, particularly for emergencies or what?
Well, when I was a child, I grew up in Pittsburgh, so nowhere near here, but we used to be scared of thunderstorms. And when I was really little, I'd cry for my parents in the middle of the night. Of course, Pittsburgh doesn't get any kind of thunderstorms like they do down here, but I didn't like it. They scared me. So Mom took me to the library, said, hey, maybe if you understand and read about weather, you won't be so scared. And, well, not only was she right, I got over my fear, but I developed a new passion. And then we had the blizzard of '93, we had Hurricane Andrew, all these big weather systems, and just wanted to know how this works. Why does it happen? And just kind of fueled my desire and passion. And fast forward many years later, graduated from college. I've now been doing this for over 20 years.
Thank you for coming.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Thank you.